In the first lesson that we had, we talked about using an image stabilizer. What and what did we say was an image stabilizer? What and what can you use?
Image stabilizer. Tripod.
Yes.
Uh,
Why is it called a tripod?
because it's like three legs.
Yes, sing sabole bala,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's because of the legs
Yes.
and
So
like
what
it
else?
makes the image like perfect. It doesn't. It prevents it from shaking or like
Yes.
other stuff.
It's called stabilizer
Yeah,
because it stabilizes it makes it stable.
yeah,
So
stabilizer.
you can also use what? A monopod,
Monopod
okay?
and
A solder pad.
solder pad and
This one helps you with the hands free.
for the free hand you can
Yes,
use
free hand,
this.
yes.
We just like start it here
Yes.
and it should be
Yes.
straight.
Yes. So yes, so if you are using the camera, so if you're gonna put it on the tripod, one thing that is important for you to know is it has to be at eye level. The person you are shooting, like the way you have the tripod right now, where you are sitting down or where I'm sitting, if you have to put the camera on it, it may not work, or you will have to, like the camera will have to be down like this, like dafa mel ni danga team boromam, right? So instead of yake onyama, the tripod should be stable enough at eye level. So which means singol nying ibe talalale, you will have to bring the legs down. But first, to put the tripod, the camera on the tripod, you need to take the plate out.
The plate.
You know what the plate is? Exactly,
Yeah,
that's the
this one.
plate. Yes, exactly. Bingo. Bingo. You need to take the plate out. Exactly. So you screw the camera on the plate, just like you do with the light and stuff. You screw the camera on the plate. Exactly. Bingo. Bingo. Once you screw the camera and it's tight, then you put it back on there. Nope, you gotta face the other way around. Nyato, yes, the other side should be the front. Yes, exactly. The same way, exactly. You pull it out, exactly. Now put it in all the way. Amandunde. You cannot leave your camera though, because if you leave it, it's gonna drop. You can't leave your camera. You have to hold your camera and you cannot force it either. Remember, there is no force in this. You just got to make sure the hole is equal. Na dunta dinko nyinko wrong. You will be fine. It has to get in it. Yes. The plate is exactly equivalent. Yeah, bondi volta. So it should go back in there evenly. If it goes in, you will know. Then you lock it.
Yeah, I know.
Is it locked?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So bingo. That's how you put it in there. But you can see with where I am right now, it's not at eye level. So if you were to open the camera, you will see you will either be cutting my head or you will have to be moving the tripod. So for isa jindi domandinke. For a battle, yes, single. They are too tall. Yes, so you have to reduce that. Yes, all of them. Yes. Until it is at eye level. It has to come until a near tembe. Actually, this will depend on what you are shooting. Let me take that back. It depends on what you are shooting. If you're gonna shoot straight up, yes, walemu pour aning tembe. It depends on the type of shot you are trying to take. I mean, you have your different type of shot types that we will talk about. Exactly, you have your wide angle shot. You have your, I mean, of course, your long shot, your uh, close-ups. You have your headshot. I mean, and yes, and the three-quarter shot. So a total ebe type of shot mentakan that should determine where you have it, at what level you have the camera. But at least you have it. So let Ibrahim try how to fix the tripod. Take everything off. Take the camera off of the tripod. Close the tripod. Put it all together. Yes, right. And let him do it. Let him do it. Then after you can try. Okay. You don't have to use two hands. You're making yourself to go. Yes. You are struggling too much, but it's okay. It's gonna come smooth with you eventually. Nope, you pull it up. Exactly. There you go. Yep. Yep. Where's your plate? Oftentimes you may forget your plate on your camera. Now, if you have one tripod that you need to alternate cameras on, if you leave the plate on the camera, that's it. Yes, your plate is on your camera, so you should not forget it on your tripod as much as possible. Always remember not to forget your plate on your camera. It's very common. Mujama kanyina to forget their plate on the camera. If you use the same tripod with multiple cameras, if you forget it on one camera, that's it. Yes, that's it. So you should not forget your plate on the camera. Okay. So I had a camera here that I was using. I left the plate on the camera and I sent the camera to Gambia just like that. So, okay, learn how to open and operate the tripod, fix it. Those, once you open them, yes, they will come out for themselves. You just need to open it for the most part. Near yellow drawing, they will come out. So open all of them. It just depends on ilafita kela nyamen dong. Exactly. So if they all get to where you want them, you just lock them one by one. Now they have to be even. Okay? They are not even. They are not even because you have that one on the floor. That one is taller. Yes, they all have to be the same size. Okay? Yes, if you look at it, you should know that they are not straight. Okay? And of course, there would be times that you may need to do them and they are not even. Hanikabiyama even. Yes. Sometimes you may need to do it when they are not even, but there are times that you would need to have it even most of the time. Okay? It just depends on what you are shooting. That would determine whether you have it even or not. I told you, yes, you cannot leave your camera alone because once you leave the camera, it can fall. Okay? You have to hold your camera. But you cannot leave your camera. And ibulo, you are covering the lens of the camera too. Okay? Ajanta dunnale, it needs to get in all the way. Okay? You just need to look. There is no magic in it. Okay? Yes, you just need to be able to put it in. It's not dunta, ebalunale ko aduntale. It's no magic. Ka doman nendron. Yes. You need to have the plate right in there because ya bondi volta itala bondi je. So you put it back in there. It's no magic to it. You having difficulty? You need help? It's in? Yes. So yeah, how easy it was. So there's no magic to it. You are either able to put it in or you are not. There is no force. Right? You want to try again, take it out again and put it back in and see if you get it. It's okay if you have to do it a few times. Yes. Now put it back in. Put it back in the same way. Is it in? No. So just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So I'll walk around until both of you are comfortably able to put it in and put it out. Are you sure? Well, Napareta, you will also do it. Let me see. You say you are good.
Okay.
I'll see. I want to see you guys do it. Do it. Akamanke force coat it. It's not a force. Just keep doing it. It just needs to fit in there nice and neat and clean. Okay? The more you do it, the more you will get it. Yes. So it's no force. So keep doing that till you get it, okay?